There, I have the Master Ball again. I had to recapture Zapdos, but it was a lot easier this time. I only missed twice, so yeah. Welcome back, by the way, to Let's Play Pokemon Green version. So yeah, last time I caught Articuno and Zapdos with relative ease, aside from having to reset so often with Zapdos. But other than that, yeah. And I also told the story of why I don't really like Krabbies, and also demonstrated exactly why I don't like them. Because that was very stupid. I forgot that you actually have to push the use button. Well, that there isn't a use button option. Or maybe there is, and I'm just being stupid. It could be either way. Okay, so now we passed by this legendary Pokemon that I'm heading towards right now. Earlier, during the first trip through Victory Road, it's basically that big bird. No, not the big bird from Sesame Street, not that one. That would be kind of just way too weird if it were that big bird. But anyway, is the item still here? Nope. It's this bird right here. You know, something that I've been kind of wondering is, why is that guy just standing in there when he could have been trying to get that bird? Because maybe he's not into birds. Maybe he just doesn't like bird-based Pokemon, because he's I think his trainer class was Super Nerd, so maybe that might explain why he wasn't after this. This is the third legendary bird, and actually doesn't have the area that it lives in doesn't match the theme of the bird, because in Seafoam Island, that place was full of ice-type Pokemon, and Articuno is an ice-type bird. For Zapdos, it lived in the power plant, which is full of electric Pokemon, and it's an electric type, but Moltres here is a fire-type bird. But it doesn't... There are no wild fire types here, just rock, ground, and fighting types. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, and a Venomoth. Oh crud! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset this. There we go. Yeah, Moltres has always been the hardest for me to catch. Basically, in order of difficulty, it's always been Articuno being the easiest, Zapdos being the second hardest, and Moltres being the most difficult. Except for one time when I played Heart Gold. I caught that thing in one Ultra Ball, and it was the very first one that I threw at it. That was kind of ridiculous, actually, that I caught it in one throw. And Moltres only has two moves, just like the other two birds, those being Peck and Fire Spin, and I'm gonna have to reset again. Why is it not working? There we go. So yeah. I'm hoping this takes less attempts than Zapdos did. Because, yeah, when I did that reset after the whole Krabby incident right there, in the last video I had to recapture Zapdos, which saw me exiting the power plant and saving with the Master Ball in hand. Now then, with all three birds being part flying type, that's not good. I needed to do less than half of its HP meter per body slam. So yeah. That means I cannot use Shocker's moves that are electric type, because that'll always things do way too much damage and will take advantage of the bird's flying typing. You know what? I'm gonna put that right there. Come on, paralyze. Crud! You know what? I'm just gonna hold on out till the fire spin subsides. Besides, I don't think you can get burned by it. Okay, wow, that was a short fire spin. That was only 3 turns. Oh, come on! How did that not paralyze? Okay, let's try that again. This is what, the 4th? 5th time, maybe? Okay, well... This just goes to show how difficult this thing is. But then again, having a factor of being luckier with the 30% chance of paralysis through body slam, yeah, it's not exactly in my favor either. Oh, come on, quit getting criticals and doing more damage than is necessary for me to even weaken it enough to paralyze it in 2 hits. Because that's what I'm going for. And so far, I've been able to do so with both the first 2 of the 3 birds. And yet, I haven't been able to do so with Moltres yet. I've either gotten it too weak, or probably... Actually, or not... Oh, crud! Crud, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, that was very close. You know, I know this won't work, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. Yeah. Soft reset. Come on, work, work, work. Why isn't it working? There we go. That thing is kind of finicky sometimes. Okay. I'm thinking this might be the 10th attempt. 10 attempts for 1 bird. Ugh. And yet Thunder Punch and Thunderbolt also have a chance of paralysis, but they're not— What?! How did I miss?! But they're much too risky. Why am I still getting criticals when I don't want to? Okay, this is just getting annoying. At the very least, the last legendary that I'm going to be catching after Moltres is going to be easy to get. Because I always have the option to just throw the Master Ball at it. Although it does have its own cave accompanying it, so there's always that. But still. Having the Master Ball is an instant catch, as you saw with Krabby, and there we go! You know, I know it's still got a lot of HP, but I don't care. I'm gonna see if I can get into the ball at this much HP. Come on, get in the ball. Okay, I'm thinking I might have to do that. I'm just gonna beacon it. Okay, that's perfect. Come on, Ultra Ball. Get in the ball, Moltres. Come on. Oh, there we go. It's in. It's in. It's in. And it's caught. Huh. That took longer than I was hoping for. Well, actually, it only took me like 10 minutes. Wow. That was actually kind of fast by my standards. Because usually for legendaries, it takes me at least, I'd say probably around half an hour to an hour. For one legendary, at least. Moltres, the flame Pokemon, known as the legendary bird of fire. Every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. No, I do not want to give a nickname to Moltres. And that does it for the legendary birds. That leaves only one more. Where's my escape rope? One more legendary left. I got 2 remaining after this. And I turn into backwards text. Yeah. So I'm just gonna heal up real quick here. I'm not going to be using either of the TMs I found, so I'm just gonna sell those off. I think, did I find a nugget in that place? No, I found a, okay. Well, I'm just gonna put these items away, actually. That Pokemon League option basically allows you to look back at that screen thing that you know what happened right after Professor Oak registered me as the Pokemon League champion after beating my rival? Basically, it just shows that whole Pokemon sliding across to the other side of the screen thing. So yeah, it basically just shows that at your leisure, and if you do the whole beat the league multiple times, of course the Reflect TM pays for terrible, while the Thunder TM pays for a lot. And there we go. I'm off to Cerulean City. Let's see. And there we go. Off to Cerulean City, back to the route with my favorite music in the game. Too bad it's only gonna be very briefly, and hey, that guy is finally gone. It's a miracle! We've accomplished something to get rid of someone from blocking a cave that I wanted to go in through the entire game. But hey, he had good reason for blocking that cave, considering otherwise then we'd be encountering Pokemon... Are you kidding me? Well, not Pokemon like this Pidgey at level 13, I mean, but Pokemon that are probably even stronger than mine. Well, actually, definitely much stronger than mine as far as levels go. Because at the very highest, I think they can go up to level 67, and the legendary Pokemon that's there is at level 70. Yeah, that's the highest any wild Pokemon can go in this game. Let's see, Max Repel. I'm not about to run into any wild encounters here. That much is for sure. Aside from ones that are much stronger than me, but other than those, I do not want them. Let's see, where is this going to? I think, yeah, there's an item around this corner. There's a total of 8 items in all. I guess I should have kept that PP up from earlier. Oh well. There's 8 items to be found here. I just went around in a circle. Oh, I just took a shortcut of sorts. A sword cut. There's a Max Elixir right there. This is one of the few times when you can actually pick up items while surfing. I don't think you can do that in later games at all, which is kind of funny. Oh, and there's possibly the last nugget of the game. What's over here? This second floor here is a huge maze. Full restore. They're basically giving you tons of healing items and stuff to buy other items with as well. Where does this lead? Okay, this leads to the right way to go. Oh hey, there's another item. I haven't been keeping track of how many items I've been picking up. I've been picking up all of the ones that I know of. I think that might make 4 right there. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that I'm on the right track. Oh crud. Let's repel again. I've only got 2 left. So that means I only have 500 more steps left to use. I know that way is a dead end. Is this the right way? Oh, this is an item. Oh hey, they give you an Ultra Ball here. I think there's at least another one hidden here somewhere. Probably tucked around one of these corners. Man, these hallways are very tight, being only one space big. Not a lot of room for moving about, aside from in the path that you have to go in. I'm surprised I haven't found any high-leveled encounters yet, because repels only work for Pokemon that only keep away Pokemon that are lower leveled than you. If they equal or exceed your level, then you encounter stuff like this Parasect. Wait a minute, that thing is higher level than Shocker. Why didn't it do the screen swipe from up and down? That screen swipe indicates a higher level. But it did the lower level screen swipe, which goes from left to right, just like that. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can find tons of bizarre Pokemon here, like Raichu, Parasect, Rhydon, Chansey. So if you wanted to get a Chansey but didn't want to find one in the Safari Zone, come here. You can also find Ditto. Those are the highest leveled Pokemon that you'll be finding alongside Chansey, usually in a range between 64 and 67. There's Ditto. 63. Okay, that time it made sense to have that. Whoa, that was a bit of a weird lag. Okay, let's see. Ah, we're almost done. We've almost made it across. There's a... You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna get the encounter anyway. Or not. Okay, let's see. Save my progress. This here is the final Pokemon of the game. Mew! This here is Mewtwo, the Pokemon that we read up about during from those diary entries in the Cinnabar Mansion. And you know what? I think I might actually use Psychic to weaken it. Oh, and it used Psychic on me. How fitting. It's a battle between two Pokemon that can use Psychic, and wow! I knew that Mewtwo was strong, but I didn't realize it was that strong. I'm not sending out Bruce Lee against that thing. Let's go with Hyper Beam. Oh, and I'm faster than it. And yet, Razor Tooth is at a lower level than Shocker was. So yeah, Mewtwo knows Barrier, Swift, Psychic, and Recover. You know, let's hit him with Dragon Rage. That'll always do 40 damage. Yep, I kinda saw that coming. Yep, so that's why I'm gonna keep Dragon Raging it, so then I'll will away its HP, as it does Swift, which will barely do anything, unless it gets a critical. But yeah. Oh, there's that. If Razor Tooth faints, then I'm gonna have to switch out to... Jeez! Bruce Lee is weak against Psychic, so is Forest, and so is Stinger. And Poliwag here is way too weak to even battle it with only 29 HP. You know what, Forest... Actually, Stinger... Scare him! Because I'm going for the catch now, even though it's barely at half HP, but I don't care. This is what the Master Ball was made for. Yeah, basically Mewtwo is the ultimate Pokemon, and yeah, with a team that is with half of the team being weak to Psychic, I really don't think I had any other choice but to use the Master Ball here. Yeah, because otherwise then I'd just be losing a battle that I got myself into. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. No, I do not want to give it a nickname, and that should complete the Pokédex. What? 150 seen, 149 owned? What the crud? Who am I missing? I'm missing Gyarados? Wait. I never evolved a Magikarp? What? That makes no sense. Wait a minute. No, don't tell me. Why am I back here? Okay. If what I'm thinking is correct, then I'm gonna feel very silly. Because if what I'm thinking is correct, then yeah, that is very silly and stupid considering this is the end of the game, basically, and I'm missing a Pokemon besides Mew. But I'm not going after Mew. I've already got Mewtwo. Okay, let's see. I'll deposit Poliwag. Yeah, I think I know exactly what has gone wrong. Why I'm missing a Gyarados. Okay, well. Been a while since I've had 5 party members in that screen. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the daycare. I think now I remember. Let's see. Your Magikarp has grown a lot. Okay, let's see just how much he's grown. 33?! Jeez, I left him there that long? 3,400 for the return of this Pokemon. Jeez, how high of a level is he now? Level 38 Magikarp! He only needs 200 more experience to level up. You know what? It's a good thing that I got this rare candy, because I'm just gonna use it right here on this Magikarp. I know that seems like a waste, but I don't care. I'm not even gonna be using rare candies anymore, because that's the last one in the game. Seriously, I left a Magikarp in there the entire game. What? Magikarp is evolving! Oh, I cannot believe that. Now I have a 150. Who would have thought that it would end like that? And let's just see Gyarados' entry. Atrocious Pokemon, rarely seen in the wild, huge and vicious. It is capable of destroying entire cities in a rage. Okay. Got some time left over, actually. But jeez. I cannot believe that I was missing Gyarados because I left Magikarp at the daycare for the entirety of the game. Probably ever since I first reached Cerulean. Hey, there's Squirtle, I think. Good to see you. How's your Pokédex coming? Here, let me take a look. Pokédex completion is 150 seen and owned. His rating is, your Pokédex is entirely complete. Congratulations! And that's it. Well, there's one other thing. So yeah, let's fly on over to... no. There we go. Celadon City. Just to wait, why is there a rocket still here? Dude, you've already been disbanded. Oh, there's something else I forgot. I just remembered. Crud, I need to surf again. And, yeah. This is something that's easily forgettable, actually. And no, it's not the invisible PC, because I've already shown that. Okay, let's put Gyarados. Seriously, I can't believe I... So let's see. Wow, Zapdos is really fast and got good special attack. That's good. He's good at special moves. Moltres. Wow, he's good all around. I got a good Moltres out of this. And Mewtwo. Look at that. Special 234. That's why his Psychic was so powerful. Yep, and those are his moves. Let's get back Poliwag so we can surf one last time. For a TM. And it's also, well, actually I'm not going to spoil it for you because we're about to get it right now. The fact that I already told you that it was a TM kind of spoils it enough. And I think you can find Wild Grimer in this pool of water. This person, never been able to talk to him until just now. Although I could talk to him earlier, right when I got Surf and Koga's gym badge. Hello there, I've seen you, but I never had a chance to talk. Here's a gift for just dropping by. And he gives us TM41. TM41 teaches Soft Boiled. Only one Pokemon can use it. Two, actually. That Pokemon is Chansey. Yep. Chansey is the only Pokemon, aside from Mew, that can be taught Soft Boiled. Mew, of course, can learn every TM in the game. But with that, it's expected that it can learn it, but the developers don't really expect you to know about Mew's existence yet in this game. It wasn't until the first movie that they really publicly released information regarding Mew's existence. And this is the last thing to do. Wow, excellent! You completed your Pokédex! Congratulations! Diploma, player Greg, congratulations, or congrats! This diploma certifies that you have completed your Pokédex, Game Freak. And that is everything that you can possibly do in Pokemon in this game, anyway. This is the end of the game, but I'm gonna be back for another LP. Because I'm not quite done with doing LPs quite yet. I've still got a long ways to go before then. But as far as this game goes, Bird Mode for the final time! I think it's time to end off this game the very way it began. With my character in his room, playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Not really. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this LP, because I certainly have. Pokemon has pretty much been a big part of my life for probably over 12 years. Ever since the original Red and Blue came out. And, well, I just really hope that you guys have enjoyed this LP as much as I have. So, I'll see you next time. I'm just gonna be playing this SNES. Might go stargazing sometime afterwards. But you never know. See you next time.